Well, I've come down here. While I was looking at our fields, I realised the road's flooded as well. So people are struggling to get through that bit of the road without causing damage. Here we go. That's the contractor. He's in a. She's in a four-wheel drive, so she's okay. Look at that. Now you're right in your four-wheel drive, but if you go through in a small car like that, you'd probably seize your engine. And I did actually tow someone out once that had driven through that water, and it had actually come up into their engine and it seized the engine, and I had to come down and pull their car out. You can see the cars having to queue up the other side. It's making quite a splash. This isn't as bad as I've seen it actually. It does come out a lot worse than this. It's come out to where I'm stood. But you can see that, here you go, look. The secret is not to drive too fast. If you go too fast, that's when it gets up in your engine bay. Oh, they're okay. Wouldn't this be the moment that someone sees their engine? That would be quite bad, wouldn't it? I just spotted someone on a bike. That's probably the easiest way to get through that flood, because what's the worst going to happen? You're going to get your feet wet. Well, that's not too bad, doesn't create too much of a problem. I mean, you can see part of the reason why the road's flooded. I mean, the ditch here is full to the brim nearly. The water's flowing back towards the common, but obviously once the ditch overflows, it's straight onto the road because it's a low-lying spot. I'll just have a little walk down to the flooded road while there's no cars about, because I don't want to get splashed. If you're going to drive through floods like this, if you can see the white line, you're probably alright. But if you can't see the white line, that's when you've got to worry. You can see it in the middle there. And it's always best to stick to the centre of the road because it's got a bit of a camber on it. Here we go. Here's a lorry now, Carlsberg. Now they should be able to go through no problem. He's not going very fast. He's obviously worried, perhaps I'm worried that I'm videoing him. He's going pretty fast. Anyway, I'm going to go back up now. That's enough flooding video, I think. But you get the idea. You know, heavy rain we've had for the last month. It's created quite a few problems.